How has your life changed since the 3rd of June, 2014? 2014, 460 pounds. 2015, 267 pounds. Lost my girlfriend of 6 years. Finally got a job, same day as the breakup. Lost 20 pounds. Started dating and getting out of my comfort zone. Took up cooking as a hobby. Quit drinking heavily. I got glasses. Yeah, not that dramatic. Got dumped after 4 years. Became depressed. Became unemployed. Built a giant smoker. Lost 35 pounds. Started growing my own food. Found happiness for the most part. The 3rd of June, 2014. I had only just signed up for Reddit. Married my best friend. Bought a new car. Got a better job after losing my old one. Overall happier. Life is pretty good. I am a father. I have a job in my field. No longer needing to take out more student loans to pay for existence. You should plant crops in your field. I head to the pool straight after work now. I used to always head to a coffee shop first to check out Reddit, which is rather absurd. I've been sitting staring at a computer screen for 8 hours, so the first thing I do after work is sit and stare at a slightly different computer screen. I feel much better now that I no longer procrastinate on my workouts. I quit smoking cigs. I feel much more healthy because of it. Mom stops returning calls from me and my sister during remission from breast cancer. Mom diagnosed with unrelated inoperable glioblastoma, so breaks up with me after telling me she can't do anything to help. Quit freelance design job to move home to our mom's farm to act as primary caregiver and begin finding homes for neglected horses, donkeys, dogs, cats, chickens, etc. Sister miscarries. Mom becomes too difficult a job for one man after 6 months. Download Tinder to help take my mind off the heavy crap going on around me. Mom lasts another 3 painful months in hospice before passing away. Lots of soul searching. Meet amazing woman, whose mother also happened to have passed unexpectedly. Sister gets pregnant again. Water breaks 2 months early. This week, I'm about to relaunch my freelance practice. My preemie nephew is about to come home from the hospital. And I'm in love with someone that makes me a far better person than I could have ever been on my own. In short, keep your head up. I decided to let my hair be grey and I have a beautiful new girlfriend who I've known for 31 years but never dated. I discovered I could actually learn to love again. Lots of ups and downs, but I am finally okay being alone. I got another year older. It's my birthday. I'm not sure it being your birthday changes that statement, but happy birthday. Got a car. Got a job. Moved out of parents' basement and have my own place now. I'm getting paid in nice office job now. I'm 28 BTW. This was a big life change for me. Traveled 7 countries for 6 months. Started a company. Got a new apartment in the best area of my town. Started working out to gain weight. Dang, I've been lucky this past year. Thank you for asking this question. Makes me appreciate what I have. No more chemo. Moved closer to home. Bought a PS4. Got a new job. More money. Less stress. Started a business. Body is the same. Mind is smarter. Smash 4 has ruined my social life. Went to Disney World for the first time in my 34 years of life. Fell madly in love with her. Graduated college with no job. She had one in another state. Self-hatred and pity. Got job in same state that I love. Hoping to propose by this time next year. Bought PS4. Now I'm 1 year and 2 months into my semi-solo law practice. Have a new, to me, car. First nice car I've ever owned. Built my first computer. In a relationship with a beautiful girl that, for the first time, feels right. $20k less in debt. FKN student loans. I got out of an extremely toxic relationship. Moved out of state. Got a new job and am going on a first date tonight. Got pregnant. Had a miscarriage on my birthday. Hemorrhaged. Changed jobs. Best friend die. Found out she had a double life. Still no cause of death. Decided I wanted to become an art teacher. Last year I was just studying art without any particular plan. Got a girlfriend for the first time in 5 years. Became an uncle for the first time. Learned my brother was depressive and suicidal and kinda feel guilty for not noticing before he tried to hang himself. Tried LSD for the first time. Bought a PS4 because of Bloodborne. Bought a Wii U because of Smash Bros. Bought a new 3DS XL because of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Completed the Pokédex and have every single Pokémon ever in my bank. Astronomer here. I became known as an astronomer. Here. Seriously though, I got 300k plus karma over last year. Mostly for saying really nerdy things. So that's nice. You're basically the space Uniden. Well, you know, without all the vote brigading and jackdaws. Wife got cancer. Had a son. Wife started chemo. Graduated university. Bought a PS4. I'm 1 year older. Bought a PS4. I'm in a happy relationship with an awesome woman. Hit 100.000 karma. I think this is the most important. Wife died suddenly. Resolved to see the doctor regularly. Diagnosed with T2 diabetes. Life's been a B. My wife also died last night, although it wasn't exactly sudden. My condolences. I started dating and got engaged to my dream girl. Had a beluga whale actually help me propose to her. Got into nursing school, and I bought a PS4. In order. Got the girl I'd been trying to get for 2 years. Mum got cancer. Started university. Finished first year of university. Mum beat cancer. I got a new job. Financed a new car. Stopped drinking my face off every night. Lost my dead-end job that I absolutely hated. Got a new job that pays better and I actually like. Lost weight. Found out I have liver failure and need a transplant. Got a nephew. Don't drink soda anymore. I'm finally writing my thesis and about to get my degree. Good riddance, because I hated grad school. Except that now, I am longer passionate about my chosen career, but at least it will pay off the student loans and should afford me a comfortable lifestyle. I'm still in therapy, but I'm no longer harming myself psychologically or physically. I tore up a diary of mine containing suicide notes. I stopped taking psych meds. I made some new friends and reconnected with some old ones. But my social life is non-existent again as I'm trying to graduate and look for jobs. Several people in my life, or who were in my life, passed away. I have learned to appreciate more the value of life, time and spending time with people who are important to me. I started lifting and running regularly and am more athletic than I have ever been. I traveled alone for the first time to nearby states. Now I want to save so I can go solo backpacking. Overall, I think I am now in a slightly better place. Thank you for asking me this question. You made my day, literally. I met my so in July 2014. We are now very much in love and are starting to save for a deposit on a house. I have also learned to drive and have my test next Thursday. My wife and I got a house and my first dog, a tree-color corgi named Piper. This past year has been crazy as crap for me. Where do I start? I got married on the 21st of June of last year and then had to move out of the apartment we still had in our old college town 2 days later. We had no time for a honeymoon. Moved to a new city where I started a new job. When we arrived in said city, the apartment I signed for was not ready and we were homeless for a good 12 hours period as we scrambled to find a new apartment to live in that day. I was able to break the lease of the other apartment complex with no issues. Wife got a job as a teacher in our new city, but due to the school district being incompetent, they blacklisted her and said that she could not work for a year due to some misfiling of papers. I became the breadwinner of our household for a solid week or two while that was all up in the air. Had to call the cops on our apartment neighbors numerous times while they beat their kids until they screamed for their lives. Started looking for a house to get away from it all. Put a bid on a short sale, but the bank went full butthole mode and countered 20k plus the price that they listed the dang house at. In the middle of the negotiations, our realtor left to become a botanist. I crap you not. Deal fell through. Broke our lease on the apartment because of things literally falling apart, a bug infestation, and terrible abusive neighbors. Bought a house in a quiet neighborhood where I don't have to hear children beating on a daily basis. House is older than we are and hasn't been updated since the 80s, so I have removed drywall. torn out the bathroom, replaced the flooring, and installed new fans throughout the house. Knocked up the wife in the middle of all of this, and we are expecting our first child in September. Fallout 4. There's more that I can't remember, but this has been the craziest and most stressful year I've ever experienced. I've played Arena, Daggerfall, and Morrowind. Before that I had only played Skyrim and Oblivion. Truly a life-changing event. Morrowind for life. I don't have my cushy job anymore. I'm not studying. I'm a little bit homeless. Oh, and I'm on the other side of the world. Older daughter got engaged, not to me. Younger daughter is having a baby, not by me. Bought a sweet handgun. Yes, I'm American. Thanks for clarifying that you didn't get engaged or have a baby with either of your daughters. I was worried for a minute. Congrats on the gun. Fallout 4 was announced today. That is all. 1 year ago, I was heartbroken, suicidal, a heavy drinker and smoker, and with no direction. Since then, I moved away to a city over 2,000 miles away from home, completely started over, quit smoking and drinking for the most part, and I'm currently trying my hardest to get abs. The pain was worth it in the end, because it made me into the person who I am today. I've accepted that I will be working at my low-wage retail job until I get through higher education. I've rediscovered my love of Pokemon and have learned some rudimentary modding of it. I got over my latest deep Morrowind immersion. I finished Breaking Bad. I joined Reddit after almost a year of lurking and have received 4 guildings and have hit pretty good comment scores since January. I've decided to further my education. I have raised and adopted out 11 kittens and fostered about 5 dogs with my girlfriend. I have accepted that my hairline is receding and bid farewell to long hair forever, and I am okay with that. I got my driver's permit. Not bad for a 24-year-old. I've transitioned from cigars to an electric vaporizer. I've been off the streets longer now than I had been on the 3rd of June, 2014. I've stuck out a job for more than a year. Left crappy 80HRWK job that I hated. Got a new 40HRWK job that I like. Fixed emerging breast cancer, no doubt accelerated by said crappy job. Gained 10 pounds. Twin daughters' grades improved. Refinanced the house. Started meditation, which has helped my anxiety a lot. Headspace app for Android helped me a lot. Got us a Jirashi water boiler for my tea habit. Hot water on demand. Love it. Got my master's degree. Bought a PS4. Met a girl that I believe is the one. Got an internship that recently turned into a full-time offer. So I effectively started my career around this time last year. Got my credit score above 700. Long time coming. Life is looking up. High school to college, I went insane. You have been visited by the romantic doggo. Comment love is magic so you never fall in the friend zone. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe. I publish new videos every day. Until then, check another video, or don't. Either way, have a great day you magnificent people.